Hey guys, welcome back to Living 757. Now, Ashley, we all know that the laws on the road while driving is very important to all of us, right?
Right.
All right, but there's also boating laws when you're on the water, and since water recreation is very important during the summertime, people should be aware of those laws. And here to give us more insight on that is John Paulson from Huffman Huffman. Welcome back to Living 757. John, how you doing?
Hey, good to see you guys again.
All right, well,
Always good to see you.
You look thrilled to give us some more.
I am thrilled.
To give us some more insight.
Of course.
Yeah, because people don't know. So we're talking about boat safety, right? So, like, what are the most critical safety measures boaters should take while
That's a great
enjoying
question.
recreation?
I mean, who doesn't love boating, right? I mean, it's hard not to have fun on a boat. It's very easy to have a little too much fun on a boat, obviously.
Yes.
Yep.
So in terms of safety, I think the real most important thing about getting on a boat is you're not in a car. There's no brakes, right? So it's to get familiarized with the boat, to have the proper safety equipment on the boat. We talk a lot about distracted driving in a car, to not be distracted while you're driving the boat, and of course, to avoid alcohol while you're operating that boat.
Hold up, so you were talking about safety equipment. So what type of safety equipment?
Life jackets.
Gotcha.
There's the
Yes.
Coast Guard requires you to have a certain type of safety equipment on, but it's always to have more than you need, of course. So
Right.
you need to have the throw ring, the floatable throw ring, the life jackets,
I see that on the screen now.
flares, the radio, anything that you need in an emergency situation.
Cell phone doesn't help, Ashley.
It's nice to have your cell phone, though.
I wasn't going to say that, first of all.
Right.
Everybody who goes on fun boats knows that you should put your cell phone away so it doesn't drown. But
True.
you mentioned
Yes.
alcohol.
Right.
A lot of people don't realize that you can actually get a DUI
No doubt about it.
driving a boat.
I
That's
didn't
right.
know that.
That's right. So again, it's a little different situation. When you're out on the water, there's no roadways, right?
Right.
There's boats going everywhere. I don't know if you guys have been on the boats this summer, but it seems particularly busy. There's jet skis, there's paddle boarders, there's all kinds of things that can be potentially distracting. So if you add alcohol into that mix, it's often dangerous.
And it oftentimes creates emergencies.
Sure.
So what should everyone have on their boat to be prepared just in case of an emergency?
Yeah, we've talked a little bit about it. It's
Yeah.
the Coast Guard regulations of life jackets and the throw ring and the flares. But it's also kind of nice. You should tell somebody maybe you're going out on a boat. We talked about cell phones. Maybe keep your cell phone charged. Oftentimes you can get signal most of the time where people are boating around here.
Yep.
So that's nice to have. And of course, you know, it's all not essential, but it's nice to have maybe somebody on board who knows CPR or at least basic first aid measures.
Yes.
Okay.
And a first aid kit.
And first aid kit, of course, yes.
First aid
Those
kit.
barnacles can be vicious.
They can be. Oyster shells, yes.
Yeah, so, you know, with you having the experience that you have, John, you know, we have a couple of, you know, real life but silly scenarios, but could be possible.
Sure.
All right, so if
Okay.
you don't mind indulging us with your thrilledness to answer these questions. Okay, all right, so let's just say, well, you have a scenario.
So me and some friends went to Florida and we went out on a boat to swim with some sharks.
Oh.
Right?
Okay.
And we had one friend who was staying on the boat because she wanted to enjoy the weather. Pretty much she was afraid of the sharks, you know, whatever.
Right.
But instead of enjoying the weather, she found herself adding chum to the water over the side of the boat, if you know what I mean.
Sure.
So could she sue because she was sick the whole time?
Oh, that's the question. I thought you were going to ask about the people swimming to attract more sharks.
Oh, no, I was one of the people
Okay.
swimming with the sharks. I had a way better time than she had.
Okay. Did she
Patricia.
sue because she was sick all the time? Certainly not. Florida's a little different than Virginia, but I think anybody who gets on a boat kind of assumes the risk of seasickness. So I would say they don't have any type of case in that situation.
Okay, so really quick, yes or no. What if a person like myself is laughing at the person silly enough to jump in the water with sharks and she gets bit and I could have saved her, but I'm laughing saying that that's what you get. If she stays alive, can she sue me?
No, I think you qualify as a jerk, but you're not. You're certainly not negligent
Wait
in that
a minute.
situation. Now,
What-
your scenario though, if she's putting more chum in the water to attract more deadly sharks,
So I could sue her.
You got her.
if you got
If I
bit,
got bit.
if it potentially, I would still say no, but maybe.
All All right, well, really quick, how can people follow you guys and get real life situations solved?
Sure, of course, you can always call us 24/7. The phone number's up there on the screen, or you can check out our website.
Well, thank you so much, John.
Yeah.
It's always such a pleasure having you.
Yes.